So I mentioned how on Sunday we had stayed up pretty late working upstairs. It took us a while to rearrange the furniture, but then we decided also to jump into reorganizing the games, and it took us hours and hours and hours. Well, we're still paying for that on Tuesday because staying up on Sunday that late caused us to end up staying up pretty late yesterday. And we woke up this morning to do breakfast stream, and we did it. And then we had to take a nap because we were just completely exhausted. And when my alarm went off to get me up from the nap, my brain had completely erased everything that happened this morning, and I thought the alarm was going off to get up for breakfast stream. And I turned off the alarm and was like, oh God, because I was looking at the clock, and I'm like, oh, it's so late, breakfast stream. And then my brain slowly was like, you did that. The moral of the story is we stayed up really late on Sunday. In fact, I think it's the latest we've stayed up possibly this entire year, and we shouldn't do that again. We should have called it. We should have said like, oh nope, nope. Advantage is the stuff upstairs is done. All the games and stuff are organized, but man, we're paying for it now. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. Now, that doesn't mean that today is ruined or anything. Far from it. And today will certainly be better than yesterday, which it will be, to some extent better than Monday. But day's certainly getting started a little later on than we thought. We're planning on going shopping tomorrow because it's time. It's time to finally go. And we're clearing out some stuff in the freezer. I don't even know when the last time we made fries was.
I hope they're okay. They look freezer burnt.
Yeah, well, yeah. I feel very certain that we did not have fries in 2020.
I don't know.
So these are almost certain. There was half a bag of these left. So we'd opened them and used some of them. There was half a bag of them left from, I guarantee you, last year. Used by May 2020. So for lunch, we're going to do that. And we also have some of the gyoza. We're going to do a combination of that. Because Dan actually brought us this. This is spicy ketchup from Whataburger. And Thomas raves about this stuff. I've never had it because I've never been to a Whataburger. But now I have the spicy ketchup in my home. And I was like, oh man, that would go great with fries. And Mel was looking in the freezer. Was like, we have some. Why do we have some? So if these are garbage, which I feel like there might be a high percentage chance that they will be, then maybe we'll pick up some fries when we're going shopping tomorrow. All right, so the question on everyone's mind, or at least mine, is are these fries completely borked? And the answer is they're fine. They're fine. Maybe just a slight taste of freezer burntness.
Being dried out.
But overall, they're more than passable. And once they're dunked in ketchup, it won't matter. And I'm super excited to finally try this spicy ketchup. Because seriously, Thomas talks about this
once a week.
Like it's a religion. Yeah. So I really want to experience this. So throw some on there, Mal. I'm excited. That is ketchup that is spicy. Mm-hmm. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but that does live up to the name. It's got a little burn after it.
It's not hot like what we had for dinner yesterday.
Vindaloo.
But there's just a little bit of heat to it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's different. I've never had spicy ketchup. An unconventional lunch, but honestly, I'll take it. And we need to clear up some stuff from the freezer anyway, so.
I see people in chat spamming my new Tom Silence emote, where it's the exact same emote as the Screaming Quagsire, just with the mouth closed.
It's so good.
It's a really, really good emote. The other day, Tom raided with that emote, and it was just a ton of them with the mouths closed. And then finally, Tom posted one with the mouth open, and then people started posting it with the mouth open. It's like they were just waiting to shout.
On my mark! On my mark!
That's what it felt like. It felt like you were like a general.
It was a choir. You got surrounded by a choir.
So that was a hoot. We just finished, I say technically recording, but then also I suppose streaming. Disc Only, episode 3. Had a lot of fun. It continues to go into wild places every time. If you weren't there for the live show, it's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. What's the other one? Stitcher. I still don't really know what that is, but it was interesting because I didn't have the audio interface hooked up to the iMac because I don't have the software installed yet, and as a result, I had to hook it up to the MacBook. So the MacBook's over there, but then the audio interface is over here. Yeah. Also, there's a early look at the monitor. We'll talk more about. Again, I'm still going through testing, and that's actually going to move. The monitor's going to move because the monitor's too close. Once the MacBook's done and things get like scooted down a little bit, then that monitor's going to sit back a little. Because I'm a little too close to it as it is. It's a big thing. It's 32 inches. So far, I like it. I was talking about it a little bit on Breakfast Stream today. It's a professional monitor. It's color accurate and it's 4K, and it's exciting to use something where for the first time, literally the first time ever, I feel like I can trust the monitor. That part is the part I really like. That's why I wanted a color accurate monitor, because things are always going to waver from device to device. But at least if you've started at a good point, if you can trust the device that you're working on, then it's going to be as close as it possibly can for everyone. And that's nice. But again, I'll talk about that more in the future. Still have a lot of stuff to clean up. Haven't gotten to everything, but that's all right. For now, it's dark. Hi, bud. No. We're going downstairs. Yeah. Fix the color. That's better. You still meowing? Yeah. Okay. It's time for some dinner because we have not made any food yet. We ate lunch a little late, so we decided that we would just do dinner after the podcast. The podcast in the planning stages was an hour, but it's been going longer than that. What? Hi. Would you like a scoop? We can make that happen. While I'm giving you a scoop, it'd be a good opportunity to tell everyone that, holy crap, we're into September. And because we are at the beginning of September, let me open this up for him. I'm going to do a quick shout out and a thank you for all of our Patreon producers. Their names are scrolling along the bottom of the screen now. If you're watching and you'd like to learn more about how you can support Mal and myself, and the perks that come along with that, there'll be a link in the description of this or any video. And if I remember, there will be a thing you can click, on the actual video itself. Oh, he was hungry. He's a little hungry boy. Yeah, the podcast, when we started the podcast, we talked about it and we're like, it'll be 60 minutes, but we're definitely pushing 90 consistently, so I think that's kind of our new thing. But we should probably do a better job of like really capping like 90. And I think what we'll do is probably just have Dan, because Dan is in our little chat privately. We'll just probably have him be like, hey, it's been 85 minutes, wrap it up. That way we can try and more consistently hit a time, because otherwise left untouched, we may just continue to just go, and that's not ideal. The kitchen probably needs cleaned up a little bit. I guess I should work on some of that, but I'm also not sure what Mal wants to eat, and I should really find that out as well. Mal?
Yeah.
Do you,
Want to eat?
Well, I know you want to eat, but I was going to ask, do you know what you want to eat?
Our options are chicken, canned soup, or pancakes. If
What?
we do chicken, we can do either edamame or baked beans with it.
We have a ton of baked beans.
That is the one that takes the longest.
Yeah. It really depends how soon you want to eat. Because, like, I can make pancakes, like, immediately. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'm hungry, too. Okay. You ain't hungry. You just ate. Don't you lie to us. You want to do pancakes then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's what we'll do. I'll just fire up the grill. Griddle. Not the grill, the griddle. Fire up the griddle and then make some cakes. And you know what?
Yeah.
I think I'll make some thick ones.
For me.
And then I'll add a little more water and thin mine out just a little bit. I don't. They might not have to be paper thin or anything, but like, you know, compared to how Mal likes them, I'm like, maybe a little thinner. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, holy crap, September. And then also, I said this on breakfast stream this morning, but I haven't mentioned it in the vlog, so I should. Today's my dad's birthday. So happy birthday, Dad. 2020 sucks. And, you know, I haven't been able to spend a lot of physical time with my parents this year, since everyone's been trying to be as cautious as possible. But then also, I mean, my parents have been back from Maryland. It's been less than 2 weeks, so that's a concern as well. But my mom actually got my dad a cake and sent me a video of it earlier of her just singing happy birthday to my dad. So I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that they wish that we were there with them, but they're celebrating the best they can. And we're going to try and get together pretty soon. Now that it is September, I expect the temperatures to kind of fall a little bit as we approach
It's gonna be at least
fall.
a week.
Huh?
It's gonna be at least a week.
Is it?
We have a heat advisory until Friday.
Oh God. Well, eventually it'll cool down, and I honestly suspect that we're probably going to be doing little meetings with them in the driveway, or maybe just outdoor eating or something. We'll see if we work towards that a lot more often, because like I miss them. I miss them terribly, and I know that they miss us. And you know, video chats only go so far, and I'm looking forward to, even if it's still socially distant, spending a little more time with them soon. Yeah. What are you eating on the ground?
I don't know. It's gone. Whatever he ate.
Probably a bug. Thank you for your service, kitty. That's it. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? I mostly just wanted to see if I could, and I can.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I did okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a little messy.
Big as a Waffle House pancake. Well, they're waffles.
Yeah, they're waffles. Yeah, there was a little that spilled out over to the edge, so I lost a tiny bit of pancake, but I did pretty well. That required 2 spatulas. It was the only way to flip that thing.